brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport. Historic Soldier Field in Chicago. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the Chicago Bears. Here's Carlos Santos ready to get this one started. Off we go from Soldier Field. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. Out to his right. Oh, what an inauspicious start. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. From the 46, here's 2nd and 8. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Goes down to his left. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
That's good.
First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Walter Nolan in there on the stop. They'll go again with Swift. And he's going to pick it up. Take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
It's a gain of 8. And the Bears first down.
Out of the shotgun, it's a give to Swift. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. Operating from the shotgun is Williams. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Bears first down.
A gain of 10 yards. That's
Give up the middle with Swift. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
a gain of 7.
Another run here. Another run by Swift. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
He was taken down behind the line.
They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. And he'll take this one in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Bears. Good drive. They kept the ball. They moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Out of the end zone, it's DJ Dallas. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Plan, it's Murray. He gets this complete to Michael Wilson. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play. It's a zone read, and to it. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On second down, Murray. That's caught downfield by McBride. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. Scrambling to his left. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
Remember what this defense told us in our meetings this week, Mike. They don't think that they're necessarily going to be able to just stifle this offense play after play. They might have to give a little bit of bend, but they can't break. That sack, that is the defense not breaking. Down there near your own goal line, come away with the big play and see if they can keep points off the board.
It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. It's the Bears off to the early lead. We're back to Soldier Field after this. Ball sitting on the 3. It is 1st down and goal. Out of the pistol, it's Murray. Working his way out left. That's going to wind up incomplete, but a penalty flag is down on the play. Let's see what that's all about. Penalty yards marched off, and they'll try it again on 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, it's Murray. Forced out wide, and he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Kyler Murray. Touchdown, Cardinals.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
He's going to like not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision. As this ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. He'll swing this out to Swift. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A 2-yard gain brings up 2nd down.
They'll run out of the gun. It is Swift. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
It's 3rd
On 3rd down, it's Williams. And the rush gets. Oh, he'll go down. They got him. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll indeed go. It's Williams. Oh, falling away. What a throw. He drops it in there. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
That's good for a Chicago Bears.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. Another one there for Burton. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
That's another Bears.
They will run it over center with Swift. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. From the 35, here's 2nd and 9.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Now Williams. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And 9 yards to go.
On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
Bears, 1st down. 1st and 10.
Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Throwing again, Williams. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. On 4th down, it's Cairo Santos on for the Bears field goal. This one from 39 yards out. Santos' kick is good. And the Bears will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Now Murray on 1st down. Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. Loose inside the 30. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play. Run after catch.
14. Bears 10.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
On the return, the Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Throwing is Williams. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
To throw, it's Williams. That's a short throw caught by Komet. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. First and 10.
That's good for a Chicago Bears.
Here's Williams now to throw. And the throw left sideline caught. They ruled incomplete. Couldn't keep the feet in. And it's second down.
Well, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and he just wasn't able to save the play.
He's got his tight end down the field. That's Komet. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Chicago Bears. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Throw it again. It's Williams. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Luther Burden, the intended target. And that will lead to a second down. Burden, the man on the move. We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
They're going for it. Here's Williams. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Garrett Williams. And the Cardinals are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
Come on. On first down, Murray. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Play action now. It's Murray. On the move left. We'll try and get there on the ground.
Good awareness there on third down. He's thinking there's nothing there. Tuck it and head for the sticks. He's able to get the first down himself, avoid any big contact, and the biggest thing is he keeps the drive alive.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Murray. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. throwing Murray. Will look middle and finds McBride as tight end. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately his passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Murray's going to throw again. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And he will go all the way. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. That'll be taken in by Moore. From the 34, here's 2nd and 4.
A 5-yard gain brings up 2nd down.
To throw is Williams. Right back to Moore, another grab. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Williams. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive. But instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
He will have the 1st down. Needing to make something happen, trailing here in the 3rd quarter. They convert on 4th down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch.
It's
Yo.
a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd
On 3rd and yard, it's Williams. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down. They'll indeed go. It's Williams. And he will have the 1st down. Needing to make something happen. Trailing here in the 3rd quarter. They convert on 4th down. Quick slash. Caught by Burton. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A gain of 24 through the air. First down, Chicago.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Williams to the air once more. And trying to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. And the Cardinals
That son.
once again at their own 25-yard line.
And at this point on the sideline, Mike, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last two drives, same story. Continuing to drive, have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. Now, Murray. A hit as he threw. The pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quick. Try again. It's second and 10. Working from the shotgun. It's Murray. A throw there on second down. Going to be incomplete.
Bringing the heat.
He's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike. You have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Forced out to his right. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was third down. So, first and 10 now from the 30. They go play action now. Murray moving to his left. He'll air it out. Deep for Wilson. And the Bears are going to
Terrible throw. I don't know why I went for that.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
What a way to kick off the drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
That's good for a Chicago Bears. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. And that ball incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Gain of 4 brings up third and
On third down, it's Williams. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up. Throwing again, Williams. That is caught by the tight end. Oh, comeback. Touchdown, Chicago. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
the Bears will line up for the 2-point.
Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. That is caught. And they get the two-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
A lot of people would say it's a little too early
Wild.
in the game for this, Mike, but you find yourself trailing in the third quarter. Maybe you can catch the kick return unit a little off guard, and that's exactly what they do. Give a little jolt to this offense as they take the field.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. A quick slant into the hands of Ogunje. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's carry number 1 for Roschon Johnson. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. A gain there of 11. Good for a Bears first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Now Swift. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Corner Garrett Williams there on the stop.
Second down.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second down and 6 now from the 26. Off play action. Here's Williams. Hit as he throws and is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. On third down, it's Williams from the gun. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more. And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. Fourth quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
First carry for James Conner. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Ball on the 30 now. Here's second and 8. From the gun, it's Murray. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
And 8 yards to go.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. That's to the right side. Caught by McBride. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
Result of the play is a turnover.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. Here's Williams. This one taken in by Odunze. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, Chicago.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Two minutes to play in regulation. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. That pass is caught by Burton. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Here's Swift. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now.
It's a gain of 2.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Third and short yardage, and here's Williams. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one.
On for the field goal. A 43-yard attempt.
This kick is good. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
They'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Here is 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Murray. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. Now timeout charge to Arizona. That is their 2nd, as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. On 1st down, it's Murray. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Working out of the gun, Murray pushed out to his right. Now he'll run. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the 1st down. This offense still has the 1 timeout to use. 1st and 10 coming up now. Play action. It's Murray. Moving to his right. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. Here's 2nd down. Murray looking to throw. That's caught downfield by McBride. And they're trying to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. And now they're going to get the timeout. A huge play has them in field goal range with a chance to possibly send this one to overtime.
And that's just a big-time kick right there. I mean, think about all the things running through this kicker's head. He knows if he misses it, this game's over. But he's cool. He's calm. He steps up, takes a deep breath, and he knocks it through to extend this game.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here we go. One final play. And that's going to be incomplete. They took one last chance here in regulation. It does not pan out, and we are headed to overtime.
Cairo Santos to kick off
4
for
quarters
Chicago.
could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. First down, the drive begins with Connor. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
They'll go right back to Connor. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. He never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
Now, a first throw here in overtime. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. A pickup there of 19 yards. It's an Arizona first down.
First down, Cardinals.
They go play action with Murray. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And he will get into the end zone. Michael Wilson. Touchdown, Cardinals. Greg, you can't ask for a better way to start overtime. What an exciting touchdown.
Yeah, and the quick strike now allows them to take complete control here in overtime. They are a defensive stop away from getting out of this one with a big win.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Out of the pistol, it's Murray. This is hot. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
Duvernay on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
A 7-yard
From the shotgun, it's Williams. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. 3rd and 9.
by Walter Lloyd. A 7-yard loss brings up
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. They'll indeed go. It's Williams. And he's going to have the Bears first down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14.
That's good for a Bears
Here's Williams now to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Second down and 10.
The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Throwing again. Williams. And it's intercepted. That
Boy,
seal it.
that's game.
By Garrett Williams.
What a game. GG's, homie. GG's.
As they take over right at midfield.
Mike, at this point in the game, you just can't make that mistake. But at the same time, give credit to this defense. They continue to come up big.
That's how you win, man. What a game.
You can bet.
And that was streamed. And I have nobody watching.
So it's a win for the visitors.
It says I got one watching. Who is it?
What a finish
Type in the
to this
comments.
one.
Say what's
The
up.
defense comes up
Especially for a game like that. Come on.
clutch time to seal it on the final play, and the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
It wasn't pretty, but
On X at EA
man, that was a hard-fought win. I've been on such a win streak today. Trying to look at the stats real quick. I know I didn't have that good of a game. I threw 2 picks. I picked off Caleb Williams 3 times. Man, I'm so close to champion. I'm so close. I've never made it that high before. This is the road to top 100, and I'm only using the Cardinals. That's it.